This is Aizana from the OpenCBS team, and in this video I'd like to show you how you can open savings account. So savings account works through the customer's current account, which means that the customer first need to deposit funds into their current accounts, and when they open savings account, the amount is taken from the current account. So let's say that we have this customer, and if we check his current account, we see there is no money for now. We can deposit money into his current account through the teller management. We need to go to the tab called Deposit into Current Account, then specify the customer's name, specify how much the customer would like to deposit. Let's say the customer is putting 50,000, and let's add some description here. Okay, so now we can click deposit, and let's go back to the customer. Let's check his current account. Okay, the customer has 50,000. Then we can go to the tab here called Savings, and then click the Create Savings. And let's say here we need to specify the savings product. Let's say this is a student savings account. Specify the saving officer, specify the open date, and interest rate. Let's say the interest rate is 3%. And let's say there is no deposit fee. Let's say there is no entry fee, but there is, let's say, management fee, which is, let's say, 100, which is taken at the end of each month, not now. Okay, then we can save and click open. When you click open, here in the top-up window, you have to specify the amount which is being opened by the customer. Let's say customer would like to open a savings account for 40,000. Okay, let's click open, and now we see the account has been successfully opened, and there are more tabs available here. If you click entries, you will see accounting entries here. For example, we have just opened an account, and we see 1 transaction here. So in the next tab called savings account, we can see account statements. We can see how much the customer may deposit, how much they withdrew, and the remaining balance. So you can add 2 dates here, the beginning date and the end date. Then you can filter, and you will see the account statement for this period of time. And if you go to the last section here, which is called operations, you can do different operations with this active saving account. For example, you can deposit more money. Let's say the customer would like to deposit 5,000 more, then specify date and click deposit. Okay, after that you can go to the tab called Entries SC. So there is one more accounting entry here. So let's come back to the operations. Another operation is withdraw. So if the customer wants to withdraw, so you can click here, enter the amount. So you see that when we create a saving product, we specify the customer can withdraw minimum 1,000 and maximum 10,000. Let's say the customer would like to withdraw 1,000, then specify the date and click withdraw. So again, each time when you do operations, you can go back to the entries and see the accounting entries, and here in the account statement you see when the customer made deposit and when the customer withdrew. So here we have actualized savings, which is used only when we create deposits accounts in the past date. Let's say today is August 5th, and if I opened deposit saving account in let's say June or July, I have to use this feature, actualize saving. For now, we can skip it. We can lock deposit, and the lock is used when all operations with the saving account should be suspended. For example, this could be useful if a customer is late on his loan and the financial institution would like to make sure that customer cannot use savings, or in case customer is under sanction and no interest and penalties are calculated or credited. So now if I click lock, so you see that I cannot do anything here. If I need to click if I need to unlock, I can click unlock, and I will be able to see and will be able to do other operations. The close is used to stop any activity with the term deposit account, with the saving account, and so now we have closed the account. But if the customer would like to open, you can click, and again you have to make the initial amount and open the savings account. Okay, so if you need to see customers the savings accounts, you can go to liability, then select savings, and here we have 5 columns like profile, code, open date when the savings account was open, saving officer, and status. Status can be either open or in progress. In progress means someone has to approve it in order to activate the savings. So and if you have a lot of, let's say, customers with saving accounts, you can search them by name, by code, or by any value which exists in the customer profile. And if you click the customer, you can open the saving account and see details and do different type of operations here. So in this video we have looked how we can open savings account, then we have done operations with the saving account, and we've seen the savings accounts list. So I'd like to thank you for your attention, and see you in another video.